What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joel 5.0 coming back to y'all with another vid. As y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail, today we are debadging our Mustang GT, and we're going to be putting on these blacked out badges. So we got the Coyote horse right here for the front grille. We have our blacked out 5.0 badges going on the side, and I also have the blacked out GT badge to go on the trunk, but we're going to be rocking it debadged. The trunk debadged until that comes in the mail. That comes on later on, probably next week or something. But we're gonna see how the trunk looks debadged with nothing on it, and we might just rock it like that. I don't know yet, but let's go ahead and go outside and get these put on. See how the 5.0 is gonna look with blacked out badges, and let's get right to it. So I actually want to move the 5.0 into the yard and do it in the yard. Have more space, and you know, people are not walking up and down like, what is he doing to his car, being nosy, stuff like that. By the way, you can get these badges off of eBay. They sell them for cheap. I got both of these for probably less than $20, and you could go ahead and find them. I'll probably put the link in the description, but let's go ahead and get started. So here's everything you need for the process. You're gonna need this prying tool for the front grille badge. You're gonna have to pry some things off in order to reach access to it. I'll show you when we get to that part. We're gonna start with the trunk GT logo first because it's pretty easy. We're just gonna use our floss to floss it off, and then the glue gun to get the residue off, and then we're gonna prep our new badges with some alcohol and then put the new badges on. Well, we don't have the new badges, but we're gonna leave it off. And then we're gonna move to the sides and the front, so let's go ahead and get started. So as you're taking the trunk badge off, what you want to do is be very careful. You might want to use a heat gun to get that adhesive off, because I was prying it off, and what you don't want to do is break these little clips right here. And as you can see right here, I broke one and it's stuck in the trunk. Let it focus. It's right there, stuck in the trunk. But yeah, what we're gonna have to do is just poke it out of there, and then it's fine. If I ever want to get another chrome one, which I probably don't, I'll just have to buy another one, but it is what it is. So you guys see this residue from the badge. This is glue and also dirt that was built up under, and it's just hard to get off now, so we're going to use some glue gun to wipe that off. So we're going to use some of this. So we removed the badge, and as you can see, there's still an outline from the GT logo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use some turtle wax to try to get that out, try to get this out. So let's go ahead and see what it does. This is the trunk from a distance. There's some wax in the holes right there, but we're gonna take care of that later. Okay, next we're gonna do is the 5.0 badges. Alright, so I didn't film me taking out the coyote horse because you can't really see. You have to reach your hand down here, and then there's these little clamps on the back that you have to squeeze, and then it comes out like that. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this waterless wash and wax, spray it down, clean it off, and then put our black one on. Obviously it's another day. This is the day after I was putting the 5.0 badges on. We're about to go right back out there and finish putting the side 5.0 badges on. That's the last part, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. It got too dark yesterday, so I had to stop, and now we're gonna continue right now. Why do I have a shirt off? Because we have a heat wave in New York City right now, and it's blazing outside, so I'm gonna be working without a shirt. I ain't been working out for no reason, alright? So we about to head out there, try to see if we could get these 5.0 badges on. We're gonna try to do it without the heat gun one more time, because yesterday was a struggle without the heat gun. And then if we do need it, we're gonna use a heat gun or a hair dryer, whatever I have, and heat it up and get those badges. Alright, so we got the badge off. Next, what you want to do is clean it down with some soap and water. And then the last step before prepping the new badge and putting it on is wiping it down with some alcohol. Some rubbing alcohol. We want to wipe it down and let it dry, and then we put the new badge on. Alright, so I just finished. Here's the final product. Oh, that looks good. Black looks so good on these cars.